excited for Vengeance. And so what are you two most excited for fans to see coming up on Friday?
Oh man.
The
I'm just
whole thing,
excited.
really.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're going to say the same thing. I'm just excited for people to have Earp back on their TVs, the evolution of Earp and to witness, the reactions and how people receive it.
hmm Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm just like so excited for, especially because we have such a connection to our fan base and we get to see them at conventions and talk to them. I'm just so excited to have more story to for them to for us to talk about with them. And also, like, I always love hearing their theories and their ideas and what they really loved. And I'm really just excited to hear the feedback of how they felt about things and what they liked and what they thought. Yeah.
Like opening the Earp box again because it felt like
Yes.
it was like tight, it was nicely tied in a bow, and now it's like opening
Yes.
the Earp box again, and like Earp will live on. I don't know, it continues.
Yeah, totally. I love that.
That's a very good answer, you guys. So for Kat, are there any scenes in Vengeance that you may have felt were more significant for Nicole, coming back, as opposed when the series ended originally?
Um, I think for Nicole, so I'm not really Tashfina, am I allowed to like say, is
No, no
this
spoilers.
that would okay, no spoilers.
No
Okay, okay,
spoilers. Just in
okay,
general, because I don't want to ruin it for the fans like myself too. Like in general.
okay. In general, significant scenes. Well, I think for Nicole, we find her, she's finally at a place where she feels like she has things under control. And I think that's significant for her because she finally feels like maybe she's succeeding in a way with her job, or like, she's become sheriff and she's, everyone is happy and safe and there's no, crazy um paranormal or demonic activity in the town. So I think she's really celebrating a win. Um, and I know that that doesn't seem like an interesting answer, but boring is good for Nicole is kind of like what I keep going back to. I think she is feeling on top of the world right now because everything's under control. It's not going to last for very long, but I do think it's a significant place for her to start.
I, I mean, that's better than nothing. I mean, y'all have been through it. Nicole and Waverly, they've all been through it. They need a nice even keel for a bit. Um, so since there's been a time jump, have you two discussed anything like what Nicole and Waverly would have been doing this entire time between the break and now? Again, no spoilers, just in general.
Mean. I'm like really don't want to spoil too much. It's
I
really tricky,
know.
isn't it?
I promise I'm not trying to trick you at all. Just in general.
I think we can say that there's been some interior decorating maybe that has happened. Can we say
Yeah,
that? It's not too much of a spoiler.
I think that's not a spoiler.
I think they've been
We've
making
done.
making the homestead really feel like their home, and the sort of nesting and grounding down um for the last few years. What would you say, Kat?
I think, yeah, I think there's something about just they've been, newly married bliss. They are enjoying being together. They're enjoying the calm that has been in purgatory, most especially Nicole. And I think, I imagine they've been doing little day trips and little overnight camping trips, and they've been working on the homestead, and it's just very, very domestic way hot.
Very
And it's about to all go up in smoke. So yeah, they've been enjoying a lot of unusual calm.
The calm before the storm. Um,
hmm
so to both of you guys, what's been your favorite part about coming back to this world to Wynonna Earp?
I think for me, I mean, I felt very excited to be reunited with everyone. This time around specifically, for me, I felt like, I don't know, it had been a big chapter for me in between the end and the beginning, and I was really excited to find everyone in this new place. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like there was a coming home that felt really important for me personally this time round. And I think that having the support of Emily to rock a shorter haircut, to represent the queer community in a more authentic way, for me personally was such a gift, and like just says so much about the show that we're on, that was like really embraced, and that was a really like special and fun piece of it for me.
And I'll wrap this up. Describe vengeance in 3 words.
Oh, the 3-word game.
I know
I think I'm out of
words.
Unexpected. Go on, Kat, you can set the second word.
Well, I like it's a reunion. I would say it's a reunion.
Yeah.
Unexpected reunion.
Explosive.
Nice. Great. Good word. Yeah.
No spoilers, right?
No.
One last thing. What would you like to say to fans for the upcoming movie premiere on Friday the 13th? Anything you want to say to them?
I love that it's on Friday the 13th, by the way. That's so
great. Very appropriate.
Was
Very
that planned?
Huh?
I don't know. The marketing geniuses at Tubi. I don't know. They must have done something. I'm sure it didn't go unnoticed.
Yeah. Definitely.
What do we want to say? I think we're just so excited to share it with you guys, and to have more Earp to dive into and hear your thoughts about it. And I think just this show is always a reminder that when you're passionate about something and you believe in something and you fight for it, good things can come of that. And your fight is not in vain, and we're just so thrilled that we got to bring you more Earp.
Beautiful. Yeah, and the only thing I would add to that is just like soak it up, enjoy every second. I remember at the beginning of the shoot, I had a text exchange with Tim, and he said something very similar. He said, "Let's just enjoy every second." And I thought that was such a beautiful message, especially because it was such a bonus for us coming back, and that we didn't expect it. So I tried my best to go into filming of like, all right, just enjoy every second. This is, such a gift to be back. So I passed that message on to the Earpers too, and just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Perfect. Well, Kat, Dom, thank you guys so very, very much. Congrats on being back, and can't wait to see the movie on Friday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.